What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Jose here from Sleepy Time Studios. We're back at it with another round of the Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. And we haven't, and first and foremost, the elephant in the room, we haven't had him on for a couple episodes, but he is finally here to do his announcing duties. Scott Michels is back with us, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I was about to say we don't want this video to get copyrighted now, do we? But
just keep. Hey, this is Sleepy Time Studios. Just trying to keep everybody awake.
Well, this is true. But Scott, glad to have you back. I know you've been busy with some stuff involving your. I believe it was theater that you were involved with.
Yep, school theater production. But I'm big.
That's right. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. So he, along with 13 other oops. Well, you now know what games we're playing.
I didn't see. Don't feel bad.
All right. Well, I hit the wrong button. But what I was gonna say was what I was gonna say was Scott, along with 13 other contestants, are looking to hopefully have one walk out of here with $1 million. Alright, with that being said though, we've already made sure the settings are perfect. So Scott, are you ready to get back into the groove of things?
Sure.
Then with that being said, let the spectacular begin. You're on.
Tonight, from Sleepy Time Studios inside of MPG Productions, we present to you America's top-running game show going prime time. Fabulous cars, amazing prizes, and millions of dollars can be won on The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular.
Let's do this thing. Let's find our first 4 contestants. Uh-oh!
It's gonna be me!
Well, already on his return, he's good. Well, not to worry. Now I'm taking over the announcement.
Get behind the curtain. Shut up. Kevin Henry, come on down.
Yeah, baby. 3 weeks in a row.
Travis Coulter, come on down.
Let the giggle fest begin.
And Chris Ramen Noodles, come on down.
No gravy included.
We are the first 4 contestants tonight on The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular.
Yeah.
And now, your host of the $1 Million Spectacular, Jose Cazares.
Who's that guy?
Right, thank you, Scott. Now, you may have been selected first on your return, but I'm not going to pull a double duty here. I want you to do your thing and announce here. So what's our first item of the bids?
First up, we got 3 pairs of Tom Ford men's aviators, 1 oval and square frame.
Alright, so you've just told us the item that you were bidding on. Now tell me how much you think it's worth.
$1,200.
$1,200, alright. Kevin.
$1,800.
$1,800, alright. Travis.
I'm found on the road dead. $1,500.
$1,500 you said?
Yeah, $1,500.
Just double checking. And Chris.
$1,600.
$1,600. And the actual price is $1,425. Scott!
Let's go!
Wasting no time, Scott, our first contestant of this episode. And I'm the one who's gonna go ahead and reveal what we have for you here.
Hey me, what am I gonna win?
Scott, how'd you like a chance to win up to $200,000 in cash?
Rent, pay, now!
You are going to be playing Pay the Rent. We are starting this episode off with a bang, and here are your grocery items. We have a 24-count pack of Alka-Seltzer plus allergy, a big old bottle of Pompeian extra virgin olive oil,
Extra virgin like Nelson Ezra.
a roll of Kleenex Viva paper towel,
Feel my joke.
the extra Duraflame log, perfect for Chris here, a Taste of China Szechuan noodles,
How come I'm the only one who can't say that?
and a 300-count pack of ShopRite cosmetic puffs. Alright, Scott, so we know how Pay the Rent works. The floor above has to be more expensive than the one below. With that said, what item do you want to put in the mailbox?
Okay. What do you guys think is going to be more, the Alka-Seltzer or the log?
I'm thinking the log.
I might be the Alka-Seltzer.
Because those two are going to be close. I'm going to put the log in the mailbox.
The Duraflame log. Alright. Now for the first floor.
That... I'm actually doing math over here. That...
Let me just make sure that you folks don't hear them. Yep, I've got
As someone who is Australian, I will remain completely neutral. Grocery items American are not my forte.
I'm going to go with the noodles
the Szechuan noodles, okay.
and the cosmetic puffs.
Got it. Alright, now for the second floor.
Paper towel and the olive oil.
Paper towel and olive oil. Alright, so that means the Alka-Seltzer is going up in the attic. Alright.
This one's gonna be
So
rocky.
let's give you $2,500. How much is the log? $571.
That actually kind of worked.
Okay, so you got $2,500, Scott. Of course, you know you can stop at any time, but if you make one mistake when you go for it, you lose everything. If you think that the noodles and the cosmetic puffs are worth more than $571 combined, I'll give you $5,000.
I think I almost have it off the noodles. I'm pretty sure the puffs will put it over, so I'm gonna go on.
Yeah,
All
you're
right,
good.
here we go. How much are the noodles?
Noodles might have it alone.
Noodles are $429, and the cosmetic
Yeah.
puffs $183. Oh! Whoa! $612.
Go!
I finished. All right, if the paper towel and the extra virgin olive oil are worth more than $612, you've got $20,000. Let's find out. How much is the paper towel roll? $316, and the olive oil $717. That's a total of $1033. Oh,
This is
a tough call here. If you believe that the Alka-Seltzer is worth more than $1033, I'll give you $200,000. If you're wrong, however, you'll lose the $20,000.
Do it!
I don't think the game's gonna be that nice to me. I'm
Yeah.
taking $20,000.
Taking $20,000. Hey, I don't blame you.
I think you're right,
Although that's
Victor.
funny how the paper towel roll is $316.
I think I need to flip the Alka-Seltzer and the olive oil. But yeah, I'm gonna walk.
All right, congratulations, Scott. You got $20,000. But let's find out. Did you make the right decision? Should you have switched the olive oil and the Alka-Seltzer, or were you right? You would have lost it all. You made the right call.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
Wow, the Alka-Seltzer was only $3.92.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's exactly what I need to
Yeah,
do.
that was the only thing that you messed up on. Everything else perfect. But well done, you Scott. You stopped at the right time. Well done. All right, so you've got $20,000. Back to the booth with you until the wheels spin as we go to the next contestant.
Gianni Peasy, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Oh, there he is. He is here.
I was about to say. Not looking at Discord right now, so I can't tell. What's our next item up for bids?
Next item up for bids is the trip to Beijing. You and a guest will fly round trip coach from LA to Beijing, where you'll spend 6 nights in a luxury hotel.
All right, Gianni, how much do you bid for this trip?
Gianni, you're muted.
Make sure you unmute, dude.
There you go.
I'm gonna go 3,500.
3,500. I think he did say that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's hard.
Just making sure. Kevin.
5 racks.
5,000. Travis.
$7,500.
$7,500. And Chris.
8,000.
$8,000. Actual price of that is $5,500. Kevin.
Yeah, bang! 3 times in a row.
Yeah, Kevin's been up here for the past 3 for these last 2 episodes, and now he's on for the 3rd one in a row. Scott, what can your fellow cheesehead here win?
Well, Kevin, since this is a hat trick, how about a new boat?
And it's got the music too! It's playing the music right now!
From Rhino, it's the Beechcraft ski boat.
I kid you not!
I ran all over it.
I kid you not! It was playing that exact music. The folks at home can verify. It was playing that exact same music.
I'm gonna pee, dude.
Boat.
Oh, that's so perfect. Anyways, so Kevin, you're playing pushover. So I believe there's 5 digits in the price. Let's go ahead and push this over a bit. Yep. So just tell me the price that you want to stop it at. So right now it's at $11,571.
Did a cube just knock over though?
That just happens on the first one, but don't worry, nothing fell off.
All right.
The ghost block fell off.
Yeah.
The ghost block. All right, got it. All right. Push.
I think either 23 or 21.
I'm thinking 23 as well. I'm thinking 23.
I was thinking 31.
7 or go?
You guys don't think it's 31?
I think it is.
I think
That's where I was thinking 30. What now, Scott?
I'm thinking 20s. I just don't know 21 or 23.
Okay, then I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna hold this against you, then, Scott. Push and stop.
23,115. All right, that is where he's locking it at. Does he have it? No! It wasn't the 20s. It just wasn't the right one.
Oh.
Well,
I'll go bottom one.
we'll see at the end to see if you can go to your 3rd straight showcase. Meantime, who's our next contestant?
Next up, coming on down. Jason Bartholomew Myers, come on down. You're the next contestant on the Price Straight.
Hey, his middle name is Quantavius. Get it right.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. Okay, whatever. What's the next item on the bids?
Next up is a new camper. From Little Guy. It's their deluxe teardrop camper.
All right, Jason, what do you bid?
7,000.
$7,000. All right, Travis.
$8,000.
8,000. Chris.
8,500.
$500 and Gianni.
Press that unmute button. There he is. Gianni.
I'll go with 5,000.
5,000, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking conclude.
And what?
Really?
Oh, wow, what
Apparently y'all have gone over.
Wow.
Weird. Okay. Yeah, no kidding. Erase the bids. Go lower than 5,000. Jason.
$1.
4,500.
$4,500. Travis.
$4,677.
4677. Okay. Chris.
Very specific.
3,000.
$3,000. And Gianni.
3,500.
$3,500.
Whoopie-doo.
Actual price
There we go.
is $41.44, Gianni!
Wowee.
Always a second.
Alright, Gianni, our third contestant on up here. Scott, what do we have in store for Gianni here?
Well, Gianni, you got a camper. But I think you need something to tow it with. So how about a new car?
Yes.
From Toyota, it's the Highlander L front-wheel drive.
You can win it playing a card game.
Oh no.
Alright, so. You know how this works here, Gianni? So as we can see here, we have 7 cards, 1 through 7. You pick one, and that'll determine the range that how close you have to be to the actual price without going over. So what number would you like from 1 to 7?
4.
Going right in the middle. It could be anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000. $5,000!
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, the only one out of those 7, and you got it. So, Johnny, all you have to do is come within $5,000 of the actual price without going over. We start you off at $15,000. The way this works is, you just keep on drawing cards until you believe you have it. To draw, you just tell me if you want to go to the left, the middle, or the right.
Start with the left.
A jack, 16,000.
Right.
Right.
I think the price is somewhere in the high 30s.
Jack,
That's what I'm
17,000.
thinking too. At least
Sort of 37.
Middle.
Sort of 37-ish.
All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm closing my eyes so I can ensure that I'm picking a total random while I'm moving the cursor around in the area. So you pick the queen, that's 18,000.
Middle again.
4, 18,4.
Left.
Left. A 3, 18,7.
Left again.
Left side. A 5, 19,200.
Middle.
A 7, 19,900.
Left.
Alright, left again. 4, 20,300. Remember, it's a Toyota
Right.
Highlander L front wheel drive. Going to
Right.
the right. I missed. 8, 21,100.
Middle.
Middle. Queen, 22,100.
Right.
To the right. A 10, 23,100.
Right.
Staying to the right side. A 7, 23,800.
Left.
Back over to the left side. A 9, 24,700.
Left.
Left again. 6, 25,300.
Middle.
Continuing on to the middle. An ace! Okay, so you can use it now to add a certain value to this total, or you can continue and pick another card. You have an ace right now if you want to use it. If so, you can add
think I'll
whatever
use it.
Alright, you can add whatever value you want with it. So, how much do you want to make the ace worth?
5,000.
$5,000?
Yep.
Alright, so this would put you at $30,300. So we add that. And do you want to keep on drawing or stop?
Let's go one more.
Alright, one more. Where?
Middle.
One more in the middle. I missed again. A 9, 31,200.
Alright, I'll stop.
Alright, stopping right there. So, again, the range is 5,000 under. So
I think he's under.
Alright, so your range is 31,200 to 36,200. Does he have it? He's got it! He's got it!
Yay.
Barely.
Barely got it too. That one card made the difference. If you had stopped right after the ace, you would have missed it. Wow, Gianni, nicely done. Not
Good job.
No, he wouldn't have.
He
He still would have had it.
Like by a couple $100 he would have
Oh
had.
yeah, okay. Well, either way,
Barely.
it would have
Got
been
it.
close. But either way, Gianni, well done. Not an easy game to win, so congratulations. But now, let's find out who's going to be heading to the showcase. Starting off with Kevin, who's looking to head to his 3rd straight showcase.
Well, let's spin then. See if I can.
All right, maximum spinach. Any shout-outs from you?
Everybody but Nels and Patrick.
Okay. Oh, here comes that dollar. Here comes that dollar. Can it get there?
I don't know. It might happen.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Kevin,
So close.
that dollar may have done it to you,
How
man.
close can you get?
Exactly.
Thank
Rest in peace.
you.
Well, stupid question, Kevin. You want to spin again or stay?
I'll stay. No, I'm kidding. Travis Coulter would stay.
I beg your pardon.
Hey, just call it like I see it, buddy boy. But I'll spin.
All right. Looking for 95 or less.
If I get another dollar, that's just the worst luck.
Well, you're not gonna get the dollar.
Well, that's good.
Maybe 60? Nope.
20 for a 25.
All right. Hey, you can't win them all, man. Can't win them all.
Well, hey, stranger things have happened, though. You never know. Scott, you're up next.
Spin it.
Had a very good run on Pay the Rent. Just could have had it perfectly if it wasn't for 2 items there. Let's see what your first number is going to be here, Scott. Any shout-outs real quick? Good answer.
No, silence.
Guess we don't have time apparently, but you got a 45. You have the lead for now if you want to stay, or you can spin again.
Okay, I was grabbing something. I'm gonna take another spin and spin it.
All right. Now is the time for shoutouts if you want.
Yes, no, and everyone in between.
You're missing somebody.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Get out of there,
55 for a
please.
dollar?
Get there! Get there!
Got it! He got it! While Kevin may not be going to his 3rd straight showcase, Scott's got a dollar.
Attaboy, Scott.
All right, Scott, nicely done. You'll take a bonus spin here in a second, but could Gianni follow in your footsteps?
Alright, spit now.
All right. Any shouts from you?
Heaven made everyone at MVG.
That a baby.
That's how it's done. Oh, you're just gonna miss it, I think. Ah, yep.
That nickel.
Well, not an
15.
80 though. 15. All right, Johnny. All you gotta do is get an 85.
Now.
Easy.
That caught me off guard.
That's my show, Kevin.
Oh my god.
It's got a chance. No,
No,
there
too
it goes.
fast.
A little too fast there, Johnny. Well, hey. You still had quite a night, so you won card game, which is not very easy to do. So well done. Alright, but Scott, bonus spin coming up here. Land on the 5-15, you pick up 25,000. Dollar gets you 50,000. Good luck.
Come on, Scott.
You're right.
Spin it.
Here we go. It's gonna be an official spin.
Too fast.
Wait.
Could drag.
Drag it.
Drag swag. Drag swag.
No.
Oh, good lord.
Oil it up.
Well, Scott, hey, you've already got 20,000 from Pay the Rent. You picked up another 5,000 from spinning the dollar, and you will be seeing you in the showcase.
Okay. Hey, Kevin, you want to go into the bathroom break for me?
Sure, go. Yeah.
Tag in.
Alright, who we got as our next contestant?
Lawrence McNeil. Oh, brother. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Alright, and what's our next item up for bids? Oh boy!
Well, behind these doors is this here now new car! That's a 2021 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 SE CVT and all the other letters of the alphabet.
Right. Okay.
This is where Lawrence will take his Lord's name in vain.
Oh boy.
Okay, Lawrence, what do you bid for this car?
If he's awake.
Good in.
Yeah, good question.
Good answer, Chris.
Did you just call my name?
It's good answer, not good question. Whatever. If Lawrence doesn't hurry up, he's gonna get a max bid.
9, 8.
Lawrence, wake up!
Wake your ass up!
Alright, well, we're gonna go over to Jason now, because he's gonna get the max bid.
Why don't you click to replace them right now?
18,316.
18,316. Got it. Travis.
Oh, $20,000.
$20,000. And Chris.
21,500.
1,500. The actual price is 19,225. Jason.
Yay, and shit.
Okay.
All right, Jason, our fourth contestant on up here. Kevin, what do we have for Jason?
Shit.
What kind of shit?
How about?
How about another new car and shit?
Yay, and shit.
It's the 2022 Genesis GV70 2.5T all-wheel drive and all kinds of letters and shit.
And Jason, you're playing the money game.
And shit.
And shit.
Middle number of the price of this car is a 6 and shit. All you gotta do is find the first two and the last numbers to win this game. Once you get 4 wrong, though, GG. And shit.
Jose, stick to hosting and be
Alright, fine.
professional. That's not you.
Pick a pair of numbers.
43.
43. That's the top half. Can you find the bottom half?
425.
Would they dare?
425.
Would
They
they
might.
dare?
They might.
Yeah,
Triple six.
would you?
66.
He's gonna go with 66. Would they be front and back? No. Although they would do that, but nope, not this time.
Not today.
But the game doesn't. 97.
97. No.
15.
15. No, last chance.
Oh, crap.
Come on, Jason.
50?
I'm thinking 25.
90.
I'll take the center square for the block.
Gonna go with 51.
51.
Alright, is it 43,651 for the win? Ah, no. Only $229. 25! Oh!
Boo hiss.
Yeah, the other people.
There were people in the crowd suggesting me that one, but hey. $229 a day, so better than nothing. We'll see you at the wheel. Kevin was our next contestant.
Well, Jose, this is going to be Neil Sternitsky, another fellow cheesehead. Get your ass on down here.
Hi, Neil.
Oh, Neil won't be an audience filler this time around. What's our next item for bids?
Oh, yeah, it's a highbrownfurniture.com gets sofa. And I'll bet if I sat down on that one time, it would break. Just look at that thing.
Well, who knows? Anyways, Neil, what do you bid?
Let's do 1650.
1650. All right. Travis.
2,000.
$2,000. right, Chris.
1750.
1750. And Lawrence, have you woken up?
If
I'm
he wakes
surprised you
up,
didn't replace him after that.
thank you.
Kind of making us wait.
I was too caught up in the moment, didn't realize it until it
I'm
was
hearing something in the background from.
I think I hear snoring.
Is it? It's hard to
That's
tell.
not snoring. That's coming from Chris.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I'll take one from him if you want.
Lawrence, wake your ass up.
I was about to say that.
Too late.
And replace.
Bye-bye.
The actual price is $39.32. Travis.
I think Lawrence takes Sleepy Time Studios a little too literally.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, when you got Jose,
I'm back.
I deconned him.
Okay, well, Scott's back.
Tag out.
What
It's a new truck!
for Travis?
The GMC Sierra 1500 elevation 4x2 double cab.
And Travis, you're playing one away.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we know how this works. 4 or 6 for this number.
4.
1 or 3.
I think it's 41,623.
3, 4, 4, 3.
Full house.
Alright. So now let's listen for the honks. Does he have one number right? Yes, he does.
Nice.
Does he have 2 numbers right? Yep. What about 3? Oh, does he have 4?
Come on.
No!
No.
3 numbers. Well, had this been the $1 million game, it would have already been out of play. But Travis, you got 3 numbers right. You got to change 2 of them, but we don't know which ones they are.
You're lying. You do know which ones they are. You just don't want to tell me.
No, we really don't know.
Change 2 numbers. Change the blue. Well, that doesn't fucking help anyway. Change the 43. Well, change the first 3 to 41,000 and the red 4 to 41,600.
So 41,643. Lock it in.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if he's got it. Do we have is the first number 4? I would think so. Yep.
Ding.
Yeah.
Do we have a 1?
Better.
No!
Actually,
You switched the middle number correctly, but it was the last 3 you should have switched instead of the first one.
Lawrence, are you awake?
Yep.
You should be replaced.
Yes, I'm here.
Last
Cameron
contestant.
Shields, come on down. You're the next contestant on. Right?
Seppi, Brandon, Patrick, Adam, and Aaron will get the short bus. What's our final item of bids?
Finally, we got a new freezer.
And I can't believe I'm saying this. Aaron will not be able to come down here, so we're not all going home for once.
Somebody's gonna win.
Woods. It's a side-by-side fridge and freezer.
Okay. Cameron, 1 chance to bid.
If there's nothing, I like nothing better than to freeze my wood. Thank you, and good night. Tip your waitresses. $1,500.
$1,500. All right, Chris.
1,600. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
That was pretty good.
Of course.
All right, Chris is 1,600.
Yes, correct.
Lawrence.
1750.
What was that?
You want to try that again?
1750.
1750.
1750. All right, and Neil.
Gotta do it. 1751.
He's doing it.
Tip your luck, Lawrence.
Well, and Neil wasted it. Neil
no,
wasted it.
never mind.
Now you'll have gone over.
$1.
Yeah, thank you.
Erase the bids, go lower than 1,500. Cameron.
$1,000, babies.
$1,000. Chris.
1,100.
Noticing a pattern here, and I don't like it. Lawrence.
It ain't a one-up, Lee. Stop.
555.
555.
Well, you gave your chance away.
All right, Neil.
1102.
Okay.
He's desperate.
Actual price is 1031. Cameron.
You just failed.
Wrong one.
All right, Cameron. Well, you wasted no time. Our final contestant up here.
I'm coming in first because of wood.
Scott, what do we have for him?
Cameron, how would you like a Braun WK 200 watt electric water kettle and a Zojirushi set of small appliances? But in case you don't want those. Man, over to
In
the
case.
door. There you go, Cameron.
In case.
How about a new truck for yourself? It's the Ram 2500 Laramie Night Edition 4x2.
A car sponsored by
You can win it-
cigarettes.
You can win them all playing Rat Race. And now, Cameron, even though the game didn't do it, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. This is the $1 million game. Meaning you gotta
okay.
win all 3 rats, and they gotta come in first, second, or third to win the million. But of
Right,
course, you know you get
okay.
no rats for free, but you can earn up to 3 if you know something about these small items, starting with this.
A 2-pack of Hot Pockets.
Oh, the jokes
Alabama Hot Pockets.
The jokes write themselves. Alright, but Cameron, I'm gonna need the price of this within $1 high or low.
Alright. I'll go $3. Yeah, I'll go $3.
$3. Alright, what's the price?
$250.
What? Oh! No! Oh,
That's what I was scared of.
Oh, that's
That
horseshit.
is
That's
bullshit.
BS.
Missed it by a
That's
penny, Cameron.
bullshit.
I am sorry. As much as I wish I could give it to you, you were a penny over the range. I cannot give it to you. On we go to the
Anyway,
next
that's-
item.
That's alright.
It's an Epson Perfection V30 color scanner.
Let's get this one, Cameron, within $10 high or low.
Alright, let's go with... What was it, sorry?
I'm thinking 40.
I'm thinking higher. I'm thinking 80. I'm thinking 80.
I'm
Let's go
thinking 80 too.
Going with 80?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, is that within the range? 76, you got it.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, pick
That's
the
good.
color.
Alright, let's go with the pink one.
Hot pink. Alright,
Hot pink.
last item. Let's get your second right
Finally.
with this one.
It's the Zenith
Alright.
DVD player.
Alright, Cameron, within $100 high or low?
200.
200. Go with 200.
Let's do 200. Let's do 200.
Good man. I think you got it. 257, there you go. Alright, pick another color.
Let us go with the green.
Money green. Alright, so, millions out of play either way, but if any of the rats comes in third, you've got the water kettle. If any of them come in second, you've got the small appliances. And of course, first gets you that truck. And since this is a Season 46 software, it's going to be as drawn out as it can possibly be. Start the rat race!
That's your style.
Let's go.
That's your style, Jose.
It is my style, so this isn't really anything different. Very close battle so far.
Yellow's got a hot lead. Green's trying to catch up.
Blue's trying to take yellow at the turn.
Green.
And they're into the stretch.
Green is trying everything.
Oh,
So
take green.
water kettle. It's a race for water kettle.
Take it for the head.
I don't think you got anything, Cameron.
Buster.
Oh, you got the kettle. You got the kettle. You did get
You
it.
got the kettle.
You did get the kettle. I thought it looked like yellow had crossed before pink, so it didn't look like it did, but you did get the water kettle.
Yay.
The whisker out.
Worth $60.
Oh wow.
Well, hey, better than nothing, Cameron. All right.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. Yeah.
Contestants not appearing on stage may or may not receive Era Ultra Laundry Detergent. Words English. Finishing touch Lumina hair remover.
Oh dear God.
What are you worried about?
A can of Progresso macaroni and bean soup.
Yeah.
It says chicken noodle on the can.
And a 12-ounce package of Mama Mary's pizza crusts.
I vote to remove the R so it could be Mama May's.
Hi, Mama May!
All right, so time to see who's gonna be joining Scott here in the showcase. Cameron, you're up first.
Alright, let's give it a roll. Let's give it a spin.
All right, any shout-outs from you?
Well, just a big shout out to everyone at MVG. I've been away for a while, so good to be back.
Especially someone in particular.
That's right.
Oh, we need a
dear.
cough drop.
All right, well, Cameron, you got a
Wow.
60.
Thanks a lot, Cameron.
Kevin, you might want to chew your food there, chat.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oof.
Cameron just made the list.
Well, I didn't know. Did I do anything? Did I just say something?
You are
You didn't say.
You are required to shout
So?
out Kevin.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Shout out to Kevin.
Atta baby.
I was not aware. I was not aware of the thing that was happening.
You're forgiven this time.
It's a tradition. So.
Okay. Okay. Extra special shout out to Kevin. There we go.
Ah, baby. All right.
Okay.
There we go. I will risk it. I will spin it one more time.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, Cameron.
Just tell me when.
Let's go spin.
All right. Looking for 40 or less. Taking a little bit of a risk here.
Yes. Okay, come on.
The only thing that can give it to him is the quarter.
Quarter, come on.
He's got it.
Way to go.
Nicely done, Cameron. 85 gives you the lead.
Impressive.
All right. Travis, you're up next.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Whatever. What do you want? Spin the wheel.
And any shout-outs if you wish.
If Scott can get away with it, why can't I? Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Travis.
And 85 for the tie? No.
Nope.
30. Spin again.
You suck. You suck, wheel. You suck. You suck. You suck. Spin the wheel.
Looking for 55 to 70.
Please.
Oh, I don't know.
And thank you.
60 for the
I don't know.
lead.
No.
20. Oh, Travis, you tried. 50 won't do it. We thank you for playing. Jason, you're up next.
Give me the other 50 so I can go play Millionaire, damn it.
Yeah.
Rotation requested.
Rotation granted. Any shoutouts?
Shouting out to Kevin Henry.
Shout out accepted.
Here comes the dollar. Watch out.
What about Dave?
No! No!
Good.
Oh,
It's a shot.
it's a bit tough here, Jason. You got an 80. You need a 5 to 15. Or 5 to 20. 5 to 20.
Rotation requested.
Apparently I can't do math. Rotation, great. 15 for the win.
Oh!
He got it! There you go!
Oh, brother, Jason.
Good job,
All
good
right.
job, Jason.
Well done, Jason. You are on to the showcase with that 95.
Fucking hell, we.
Jason, Scott.
Tag.
Alright, so Kevin's going to take over announcing for the showcases here. Gentlemen, to the both of you, welcome in, Jason and Scott. If you're the winner and you're $500 or less than the actual retail price of your showcase without going over, of course you know, you'll win both showcases and $1 million. The very best luck, pay attention, because this first showcase could go to either one of you. And with that said, Kevin, what's the first showcase?
This showcase includes shit. Like Flextel's Fleet Street Motion Living Room Group and shit. Follow that, we add with more shit with a Nexus Whirlpool Bath.
There better not be shit in it.
There better not be. But if you do, you get to enjoy some product shit. A tote, wallet, scarf, and sunglasses, so you can look cool while you're taking a shit in that bath.
So we're in the herd all of a sudden.
And then, as if that weren't enough, here's some cool shit behind this door. It's a new F-150. The 21 Ford F-150 Lariat 4x4 Super Cab. Where you can put all your shit in the back. And if that's not all, too bad. This showcase can be yours if the price is right and shit.
Alright, thank you, Kevin.
Have you ever taken a shit in a tub? That's what it's like to drive a Ford F-150.
You ever work at Arby's and get fired on the first day because you got caught practicing going south to the border on the roast beef sandwiches? That's what it's like to drive a Ford F-150.
Good night, everyone.
Notice I'm staying silent. Why? Because you know what I drive?
A Ford F-150?
No. But I do drive a Ford.
I've heard of a foot-long sandwich, but that just,
Oh, good lord.
Jose, I think you have a show you're still supposed to be doing, but you know.
Yeah, I know. I gotta recompose myself here, us.
Where are the rails? We've gone off them.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't care.
There were no rails.
From the moment the show began, there were no rails. Anyways.
This is what we're
on the railroad, Eddie.
Son of a bitch. Alright, Scott. You're the top winner between the both of you. Do you want to bid on this showcase or pass it to Jason?
That has my dream car in it, a blue F-150. I'm gonna bid on this showcase.
All right, how much do you think this showcase is worth?
I'm gonna go 55,702.
55,702, correct?
Lock it, baby.
All right, locking it in. All right, Jason, here's your showcase. Kevin, take it away.
Jason, you got some shit too.
Yay!
Like a trip to Las Vegas at the Bellagio. I hope you get those toilets where they clean your ass. Seriously, they have those.
Yeah, it's all inclusive.
It is very all-inclusive, yes. And then when you come back, you get to enjoy an HM Coastal PT4 clock.
Coastal Point, maybe? I don't know.
I have no idea. And after that, you get a Murray Outdoor 3000 pool table, so you can take a shit in the grass and shoot at your pool cue.
And it gives you
wipe it with the pool cue. Wipe it with pool cue.
And then what is it?
And then give it to Dan when I'm done.
There you go.
I was wondering when someone was going to bring up the dam.
And then once you sink that 8-ball, you get to go for a ride in your new F350. 2021 Ford F350 XLT 4x2 Super Cab.
So a Ford F-150 the first one, and an F350 in the second.
And this showcase filled with shit, where you can store your shit, can be yours if the price is right. And shit.
Alright, Jason. So your truck is a bit better than Scott's. How much do you think it's worth?
Oh, crap.
I think it's around 65.
And
we'll never know.
79,316.
$79,316. Is that your final bid?
Yeah.
Alright, bids are in.
Yeah.
Alright, time for the health watch. Why not? We'll let Jason do it. He's been doing it all.
Yeah, it's Jason's thing.
It's his thing.
The U.S. maintains Crestor as safe, but tests shows otherwise. Cheryl Atkinson reports on the drug's side effects and the extensive PR campaign the drugs makers are using to keep it on the market. Well, we wanted to name it Lunesta and give it the green butterfly, but somebody beat us to it, so we got Crestor and we got a crown?
What the hell? I won't ask about that one. I'm just gonna move on very swiftly. The jokes write themselves. Anyways. Alright, but let's get serious here, gentlemen. Remember, if you're the winner and you're 500 or less, the actual retail price of your showcase, you win both showcases in $1 million. Good luck to the both of you. Let's dim the lights. We're going to start with Scott. You had a Ford F-150 in your showcase, among many other things. You bid $55,702.
Shit.
Scott, Jason, let me guess. A key
Almighty sound effects, lady.
That was my keybind, so I forgot to tell
That was so fun. That was so
they are very much tied into my number pad. Just for the record.
Wow, that was unplanned or not. That was fucking epically good timing.
So the first digit was the smashing window. The second digit was the buzzer.
Alright, but Scott, you bid $55,702. Again, your showcase had a Ford F-150 among other things. But Scott, the actual retail price of your showcase is $61,207.
Hey, it's the reverse of me.
For a reverse of you for a difference of $55,005. Now, Jason, your showcase had a Ford F-350. You bid $79,316. Let's find out if you bid closer than $55,005 for the win.
Probably not.
Let's find out. Jason, the actual retail price of your showcase is $56,425.
Well,
you are over, and Scott is the winner. Woo! What a night for our announcer. $87,632 worth of prizes.
I'll take it. I got my truck.
You got your dream truck, Scott. Congratulations. Along with $20,000 in paying the rent and $5,000 for spending $1. So in total, that's your total in cash and prizes. And in total, this episode, we give away $156,984. Alright, but with that being said, folks, that's going to officially wrap things up here for tonight's edition of the Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. Thank you all so much for joining us. And until next time when we run this all back once again, remember to have your pets spayed and neutered to help control the pet population. And with that said, I'm your host, Jose Cousins. For all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for another round on The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. Good night, everybody.